Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Alright guys, if we are looking at the overall crypto market cap today, you guys can see we are still holding very strongly above that 2 trillion mark. And to be exact, we are currently sitting at $2.17 trillion. We're down 2% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 40.7%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing some mild red across the board over the last 24 hours. But one thing to keep in mind right now is that we are in a weekend. If you guys don't know, during the weekends, we do tend to see a lot of, manipulation occur within the cryptocurrency markets because the CME futures are closed. So I personally take the moves on the weekends, with a grain of salt. But today, guys, I want to talk about none other than Vechain. Alright, my Vechain family, if we are looking at the Vechain's price, you guys can see Vechain is currently trading at 10.7 cents. We're down 4.1% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down 2% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Vechain's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 27 spot. Market cap right now is $7.18 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $272.6 million. If we are analyzing Vechain's price in the immediate short term, one thing I want to point out that we could improve on is the 24-hour trading volume. For a project like Vechain, we should be sitting at $1 billion at least 24-hour trading volume, in my personal opinion. But I believe we could get back to that as the markets start going back towards the upside. We are seeing some sort of cool off, but that is very normal in my personal opinion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture though, guys, in just the last year alone, we're still up 655.6%. So let's not forget that, please. Now, if we deep dive into the charts and see what's exactly going on, you guys can see Vechain is back into the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And this is its first time. I'm sorry, not the first time. I'm sorry. So I take back, but we're back into the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and this, price at this 10 cents mark is definitely on the table as we speak. Because one thing I want to point out for you guys is that you guys can see BTC dominance is on the increase once again, and I believe this is mainly causing the price of altcoins to bleed as we speak. Because if we're looking at the Bitcoin price, guys, Bitcoin has not done much over the past few days. It's still trading sideways, and we're still seeing BTC dominance increasing. So that means that the money is not necessarily leaving out of the markets. It's going back into Bitcoin rather than the altcoins. But if we're looking at the price of Vechain, we're currently trading at 10.7 cents mark, and we're back into the 78.6. I'm sorry. So now comes the question that everyone is asking: is this it? This is one thing I want to talk about. One thing that makes me laugh, to be honest, guys. A lot of FUD going on once again, and people are saying this is it. Vechain is over. We're done. We're going all the way back down to zero. Guys. Please, let's not forget, if we are bringing out the measuring tool, let's say you bought Vechain on July 19th, 2 months ago, around this 5.5 cents mark, and even after this drop that we are seeing right now, this small market correction, you would be still up 94.5%, guys. 94.5%. Absolutely insane. And a lot of people, I cannot stress this enough, guys. A lot of people tend to ignore this. A lot of people tend to ignore and look at the bigger picture. People just want to see a project or an altcoin go like this, straight to the moon. Guys, everyone would be rich at that point, wouldn't they be? If markets were going to be going straight to the moon in one single line, don't you think everyone would be driving Lambos? Absolutely not. This is where your patience comes to test. I remember, maybe some of you remember as well, when we were sitting at these prices after we saw this consolidation, major consolidation phase that lasted about 3 months, guys. Guess what I was seeing on my YouTube channel? Oh, Vechain is a scam coin. Vechain is going to zero. We're done. This and that. But guess what smart people were doing? The people that believed in the project. You know, people, you know, there's a saying, there's a saying that I had mentioned on my channel for quite a while, and it is, be greedy while others are fearful. Meaning, when there's a lot of fear across the board, you're seeing major bloodbath across the board, that's when you should be greedy. But it's the other way around too. When others are being greedy, be fearful. So meaning, you know, markets are going up towards the upside. People are just being greedy. They don't want to take profits. You know, you should be taking profits at those times. And this is why it's very, very, very important. And all my regular viewers can vouch for me on this statement. I always tell you guys to do that. I always tell guys, if you guys bought back around the lows, take some profits, because you never know when the markets could decide to, you know what, I'm going to start having a reversal. Because at the end of the day, we cannot forget these markets are very highly manipulated because they are unregulated. So I cannot stress this enough, guys. I care about each and every one of you guys. I want you guys to maximize your gains and drive Lambos or whatever your future goal is. Because at the end of the day, we're all here to, you know, make something out of this. So please, guys, that's my advice to you. I've been in these markets for almost 7 years, and I have learned so many things. And by no means am I saying I was not greedy. I was greedy myself. And trust me, greed is not needed in the markets. If you are sitting at massive profits, take some out and buy back these kind of dips. But with that being said, with all that story that I always like telling you guys, with that being said, now everyone is asking, where is Vechain going in the immediate short term? As of now, this 10 cents mark is definitely on the tables as we speak. Obviously, the buying pressure is not on our side, along with, you know, BTC dominance is starting to climb towards the upside. We do want to keep in mind that we're in a weekend. We might see something different happen tomorrow, but even if we do head towards 10 cents mark, guys, it's not time to worry. It's not time to panic. But this level of support is very, very important for the Vechain's price, as you guys can see. This is a strong level of support, so I do expect that level to hold for us. And, you know, if that does not hold, then we could be talking about a different scenario, but I don't see why it wouldn't hold, because we're still in a very bullish trajectory. But what I personally want to see happen is us trading sideways, but you know, I want Vechain to be in the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. I don't care if it's going to, you know, trade sideways for a couple days. Take your time, Vechain, but break above this level of resistance at this 13 cents mark and gradually move back into this 0.50 zone and, you know, start heading towards all-time highs. But one thing that I want to make clear is, guys, you know, there are going to be times where markets tend to consolidate. It could be boring, but always remember, when markets move towards the upside, guys, it moves up very, very fast. And especially good projects with working product. And I have been saying this for over and over again. I don't even know, over like almost 2 years. Vechain is by far one of the best projects in the cryptocurrency space because it is bringing mass adoption to the crypto space by working with big organizations around the world, and the number of big organizations it's working with only continues to grow, and it really goes to show the power of blockchain, and Vechain is doing that. It has a working product, and long-term perspective, guys. Yes, short-term, we could hit a specific price target, and then we could enter a bear market, and so on, but long-term perspective, guys, literally sky's the limit. I could easily see Vechain, in my personal opinion, guys, in down three years down the road, I could easily see Vechain above $3, $2 to $3, easily. Again, it's my own personal opinion. Take it with a grain of salt, but I'm that much of a believer on this coin. Short term, yes, we could have here and there, you know, upwards gains. You know, we could have consolidation, boring momentum, but long-term perspective, guys, sky's the limit for a project like Vechain. This bull cycle, I can still see it hit newer all-time highs, and I'm still very confident that we are going to see a dollar mark. But let's not forget, BTC can invalidate that with a snap of a finger. So please keep that in mind right now. So what I would like for Vechain to do is get back above this level of resistance at this 13 cents mark, and then continue its run towards the upside. But this is definitely not out of the books just yet as well. So that is it for today's update, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys are doing and where you guys could see Vechain's price go at the end of this year. I would love to know your thoughts down below. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support you guys show me, especially my V fam. I love you guys so much, and I will be here for you guys no matter what, bringing you guys updates. And thank you for all the support that you guys show me, and continue to do that. My goal is to reach 100,000 subscribers, and I know we can do that. And please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. This does help my channel grow, so your support would be greatly appreciated. And thank you once again. I love you all. Stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.